Come on, let's get some sleep. So we gotta be ready.
All right. Well, that's certainly an annoying sound to wake you up at night. What? Mike and Arvo? Wait a minute. Are you two seriously gonna...
Who's there?
Of course, Arvo would point a gun at me.
Easy. Easy now.
Step back.
Clem. Shit.
What are you doing?
I got the rest of it.
Bonnie?
We're just leaving.
You're gonna take the truck? And the supplies?
Now keep it down, all right? Nobody else has to get involved.
That's everything we have.
Listen, we just gotta get away from that guy, Clem. Okay?
Who? Kenny?
Clem, damn it, we don't have time for this.
Just be quiet, Clem, please.
If you guys want to leave, okay, fine, but don't take everything. Leave us hanging out to dry.
All right, Clem. Now I'm gonna walk up to you nice and slow, and you're gonna give me the gun, okay?
Why are you doing this?
He didn't give us any choice.
Он злой человек.
Oh, you shut your mouth, Arvo.
sorry.
I'm done with you, man.
Just give me the gun, Clem.
Clem was nice to you
I'm not
every
gonna hurt
time.
Easy.
I'll shoot.
There we go. There we go. It's fine. Just... No!
Of course he shot her.
Clem!
Bonnie, we have to go.
Don't you touch me! I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for this to happen.
Oh my God, Clem! What the fuck did you do? Clem! What did you do? Clem! Clem!
No matter how nice you try to be to Arvo, he still acts the way and he still shoots you no matter what you do.
Clementine.
Once again, choices don't matter. Huh. Lee?
Lee?
It's just a bad dream, Sweet Pea. What was it about? Duck?
He's bit.
We don't know how this works yet. Maybe it's like a cold.
Oh, Lee, I miss you, man.
His mom's a doctor. Maybe she can help him.
He's going to die. I know it.
You don't know that?
I feel bad.
Why?
I called him a crybaby when I hid the bug in his pillow.
Oh, that's okay, honey. You didn't mean it.
Lee?
Hmm?
Why did Lily do that to Carly?
I don't know.
She
She
snapped.
was sad, Clem. That can make people angry sometimes.
Yep. Because of her dad.
Because of her dad.
Yeah. Clem, people don't always make sense.
That's certainly
How
true.
come?
Because bad things happen to everyone. And it's hard to keep being yourself after they do. Do you think we should have let Lily stay?
No.
I don't think so.
I don't know. It wasn't easy. I don't know if we did the right thing.
I certainly like this
can
little
you
bit
tell?
here that it's like
Man,
showing
it's
continuity
not like
with the
math,
choices
man.
that I made in the first
Sometimes
season.
it just isn't the right answer.
I hate math.
Me too,
Me
Clem.
too, sweet pea.
Me too.
But part of growing up is doing what's best for the people you care about. Even if sometimes that means hurting someone else.
I don't want to hurt anyone.
It's not that easy.
Yep. That's certainly a truth.
I'm scared, Lee.
What can I tell you to make it better?
That it'll be okay.
It will. It's gonna get better, Clem. You'll make it better. Everything's gonna be all right. Now let's try to get some sleep.
Okay, Lee.
And flashback over.
On the left!
All the Dark Knight.
Slow down!
Shut up!
She's awake.
Huh. I guess she's gonna be okay.
Hey, you.
Clem! Oh, thank God.
You passed out from the shock.
Am I gonna be okay?
You should be. How do you feel?
It hurts.
Couldn't find the bullet. Must have gone clean through.
Oh, that's good.
It'll burn a while, but you'll be fine.
Those sons of bitches. I mean, I expected it from the Russian. But Mike?
I mean, they were gonna steal
I could
all of
tell
our
they were
stuff
working
and the
on
truck.
something.
I didn't
Yeah.
think they'd go that far.
Yeah, well, who would steal our food and shoot a
What
kid?
happened to Bonnie, though?
He never should have thrown in with trash like that in the first place.
Is Bonnie okay?
They took off on foot.
Didn't get this puppy thanks to you.
Now that Clem's awake, we should talk about where we're going.
We're headed north.
What, to find Wellington?
You sure talk a lot of shit, but you got a better plan?
We head south, back to House.
Carver's camp? The fuck kind of plan is that?
I think Bonnie said there was more formula back there. And we actually know where it is.
And it was overrun by a damn herd.
The walkers should be gone by now.
Wellington's
We don't
out
know
there.
that.
We have to keep looking, Jane.
Clem, you can't be falling for this.
She made up her mind, Jane.
Clem, please.
Krista
This is
told me about it
suicide.
before.
Why don't you let her think for herself for once?
Why don't you?
Me?
Look, even if there is someplace up here, it could take us weeks to find it. We could get back to House in a day.
Tell you what, we can turn around just as soon as you pry this wheel from a cold, dead finger.
Kenny,
How's that sound?
don't
Whatever. I give up.
say stuff like that, man.
Get your feet off the dash.
Let's play a game, Clem. I spy with my little eye an asshole. Your turn.
Grow up.
Wow.
Go to hell.
I'll pull this fucking car over.
Go ahead.
You want to die out here?
Better than waiting to die next to you.
Leave him alone, Jane.
No, Clem, it's fine. Let her run her mouth. I am done
playing games with you, Jane.
Fuck you. You don't know a damn thing about me.
Oh, I know exactly what you are. Nothing. Nobody cares about you. And you don't care about nobody but yourself. That makes you nothing.
What is
Wow.
it with you? It's your family, right?
Don't.
It is, isn't it?
I'm warning you, you little shit.
You're just another type A asshole trying to save a bunch of dead people.
Don't you fucking talk about them!
This isn't the time for this.
No, this is exactly the time for this.
You listen to me. You mouth off about my family, and I will fucking end you.
Jesus Christ, I'm so sick of this wounded warrior crap. Just pull over. I can't take this.
What? Running away again? What a fucking shocker. In the end, still only care about yourself, right?
And where were you when Sarita got bit, Kenny?
Oh.
Where were you?
Jane?
I was there. I couldn't. God damn you! I love that woman.
Who could love you? Look at you. You can't raise this kid. It's scared to death of you.
Jane,
Wow,
he loves
Jane.
Sarita.
Of course he did. He loves having anyone around that does what he says. That's why he loves this kid so much. It can't talk back yet.
Fuck you.
You know the thing about people like you, Kenny? You're just a bomb waiting to go off. Everyone talks about you behind your back because they're afraid of you.
That ain't
Mike,
true.
Bonnie, Sarita,
Fucking liar, that ain't true.
everyone around you knows that sooner or later, they're gonna end up dead. Sarita knew it, I know it, and so does Clementine.
I told you
No, I
not
don't.
to talk about my family.
Fuck you!
You fucking piece of shit.
Go to hell, you son of a bitch!
Jesus.
Woo, boy.
You okay?
I'm fine.
How's AJ?
He's fine.
You sure?
Yes.
Clem, you all right?
Yeah.
Kenny, I'm...
You two
hold
need to cool off.
Go around.
One of them might have diesel.
We slowly
We
drive.
shouldn't stop here.
We're running on fumes.
Or drove.
Got no choice. When I holler, it's okay. Drive up closer. Anything happens, I'll try to meet you there.
At the
All right.
rest area?
If you're going, go now.
Kenny.
Fucking hell.
Wow, that got heated.
God. I can't do this anymore. I'm serious,
You
Clem.
know what you were saying was not helping.
I tried, but I just can't.
Stop making him mad.
Everything makes him mad. How are you not seeing that?
Well, all you're doing is just making it worse.
Yeah, you're not helping the situation at
You're
all.
just like him.
Huh.
Clem, we could leave. Right now.
Are you serious?
No.
What about AJ?
Look, I know you're close to him, but Kenny would never let him go. This is our chance, Clem. Don't you ever want to know what it's like to live your own life?
What
It's
just
snowing.
happened?
Why are they moving?
They must not be cold enough yet. Fuck!
That's not
Get
good.
us out of here!
I don't know how to drive.
You want
See that
her to
pedal on the floor?
drive?
Step on it! Don't just sit there!
Okay, here we go. Oh, great.
Fuck, get out of there! The door is stuck! Shit! Shit! There are more of them! Move!
Oh, boy.
Clem! Clem, hurry! Get out! Hurry!
Jane,
Oh, great. Now the snow is getting so thick I can't even see anything. Get off me!
Jane!
Now I have to make my way through all this snow. Are you kidding? Well, I guess so much for the truck. I wonder if this snow and cold is gonna help my, my gunshot wound. I don't want to have to shoot these things if I don't have to. I don't want to have to waste my ammo. My, the snow is so thick. You can't even see anything. Not even sure what direction I should be walking. It is so thick, you can hardly see anything. Man, this certainly feels like we are in a blizzard. Come on, Clem. Come on, you can do it. You can make it through this. Oh, I think I found the rest area. Kindly stop for me.
Jane? Kenny?
Kenny!
You all right?
Yeah,
Where is he? Where's the kid?
he's with her.
You left him with her? Jane? Jane!
There she is. Wait,
Wait,
why does she not
Thank
have...
Christ.
Why does she not have AJ in
Jane,
her arms?
you okay? Where's the kid? Jane, where is he?
What did you do?
what did you do?
He's...
What are you saying? No. No!
No, not again. Not again.
Clem, look at me. No matter what happens, just stay out of it.
What?
Okay? Just trust me, Clem.
I don't understand.
You have to trust me. You're gonna see what he really is.
Excuse me? Oh gosh.
Kenny, calm down. Don't do anything stupid.
Get out of my way.
Kenny?
How could you kill a fucking child?
I didn't kill him! It was an accident, Kenny!
I won't back down from you, Kenny.
Shut up!
I'm warning you.
Jane, don't. Just don't.
I'm not letting this crazy fuck anywhere near me, Clem.
I don't need permission.
I think this is just... I don't think we're gonna be able to stop
Don't
this.
you come near me, you son of a bitch.
Kenny! Get the fuck off!
Fuck you!
Stop! Please! Let go! Jane!
Oh!
This is all your fucking fault!
Piece of shit!
Just go.
I ain't going nowhere.
Fucking psycho.
Go! Run!
Not happening.
Please!
Move.
I'll fucking
kill you!
Oh!
Stop! It's over! Listen to me!
Get her off!
Oh!
You fucking baby killer!
God damn it!
I'll fucking kill you!
I knew you would!
Just fucking die! Ain't gonna let you! Fucking...
Please!
Ah.
Clem!
I'm sorry, Jane. But you provoked this. And if you actually thought I was going to choose you over Kenny...
Kenny!
AJ. He's gone, Clem. She just... How could she do that? Oh, Jesus. He's gone. He's...
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
I'll live.
Crying?
Go! I'm right behind you.
Where are you, AJ? There he is! She hid him in here.
God, AJ!
She wanted that fight to happen. Oh, AJ, thank goodness you're okay.
Are you okay? He's alive.
AJ, let me see him. I thought we lost you, buddy. I won't let you out of my sights again.
I can't believe he's alive.
It's a miracle. I thought he was gone for good. I thought she'd taken him from us.
Why would she?
She was nuts, Clem. A disturbed person that had her own agenda, that was looking out for herself.
She was trying to convince Clem to turn on Kenny.
All right, buddy.
She provoked that, wanted that to happen.
Hey, listen, I didn't want that to happen either. I thought she'd killed Alvy, Clem, and at any point she could have stopped what was happening by saying he was fine. She wanted a fight.
He's right.
I'd never, ever hurt you. You understand? I was protecting you. You believe me, right? Just imagining what she did to Alvy. Everything just went black. By the time I got my head straight, it was too late. We were already at each other's throats.
I believe you, Kenny.
I believe you.
Okay. Thanks. Come on. Let's put some miles between us and this place.
Yeah, let's get away from here. Sadly, we don't have any more truck. And I guess we don't have our supplies anymore. I'm guessing Mike and Arvo did make off with our supplies. So I guess we'll just have to try and make do with whatever we can find. 9 days later. Do you want me to hold him?
You want me to hold him?
Nah, he's still light. We're fine. Come on. I'll race you to the top.
Hey!
Hey, no fair. You got a head start.
Come on, Alvy. We got this.
Has she even bandaged that gunshot wound? I don't think she has.
You cheated.
Holy moly.
Holy shit. We did it, Clem. That's gotta be it.
I think we just found Wellington.
I can't believe we found it.
How do you know?
A giant wall out in the middle of nowhere? Come on. That's gotta be it. What are we waiting for? Come on. This one's gonna be the one. Look at those walls. We'll finally feel safe, Clem. Be able to sleep at night.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
That's far enough.
Just stay still, Clem.
They have a
Do as she
speaker
says.
system working?
Put your hands up, Clem.
Drop your weapons. Approach the gate.
Just a couple of people at the front gate. They don't look like trouble. Sounds good.
Kenny and Krista were right.
Hi, I'm Edith.
Name's
Hi,
Kenny.
Edith.
And this year's Clementine.
Hello. Oh, what a handsome boy. Look at him. What's his name?
Alvin. Jr.
Oh, he's
is
gonna be
Krista
a little
here?
heartbreaker when he grows up.
Is there someone named Krista in there?
I don't think so, dear.
I think we may have lost Krista for
This
good.
is Wellington, right?
A lot of people call it that.
He was right the whole time.
So what do we do to get in?
Well, I'm afraid this is the part where I give you the bad news.
Oh, no.
The hell's this?
That's some supplies. Food, water,
What?
some medicine, a first aid
Why are
kit.
you giving us this?
Unfortunately, our community isn't accepting new members. We're over capacity as it is, and there's just not enough to go around if we keep bringing people in. Things might change in
You
a few
gotta be
months.
fucking kidding me.
A few
I'm
months?
sorry. I really am.
So we're supposed to just take this and go?
But we have a baby.
This is hard for me too. I don't want to turn anyone away, especially children. But
Just take the kids.
What?
Please.
What?
Just take the kids. It's too dangerous out here for them.
Kenny,
No,
Just a
Kenny.
little girl and a baby boy. You can make room for that.
Kenny, I'm not
Take
going
back
in
the
there without
supplies
you.
gave us if that helps.
I'm not
Please,
leaving
just-
you out here by yourself.
I need them to be safe. And it's safe in there. I know that. Just ask someone, please. They won't make it out here. Please.
Kenny, I am not leaving you behind out here.
I'll ask. Just give me a second.
You don't need to look at me like that.
We are not staying
This
without
is the
you.
best.
we're not staying here without you.
Yes, you are.
No, we're not.
Yes, you are. It's safe here. You two will be safe. That's what's important now.
After everything that we've gone through together, you're just gonna leave now? No.
We can take the children, but just the children. I made the case that
Thank you. Thank you. Listen, okay? Listen. This is your chance. For you and this boy. I don't trust myself to keep you two safe. Not anymore. Please, I'm begging you. Please, stay here. Stay here, where it's safe. Where you two will have a chance.
No, no, no!
No, Kenny.
Why are you doing this?
No.
Because it's the only way. For both of you. Think about Alvy here. Please, Clem. Just Do as I'm asking. This one last time.
No.
You'll meet people. You'll make friends. People better than me. Good
I don't
people.
care about that.
They don't have to look at you and feel ashamed at what they put you through.
Kenny.
Please, Clem, please.
No.
Where you won't have to sleep with a gun next to you every night. Where you can be a kid for a while.
Kenny, if I go in there, you have no reason to keep going. And you made a promise to raise Alvin. I am not leaving you behind. We are all leaving this place together.
No! We're leaving! All of us! Together!
Clem, please. It's safe here. You need to
Stop.
think about the...
Stop! Okay? We're not staying, so just stop! That's that.
Sounds like she means business.
Yeah, it does.
Come on. We're leaving.
I want to give you a reason to keep going, to keep living.
I'm only supposed to give out one per group, but... Look. If you're in the area, check back in a few months. We might be accepting people then.
Thank you for the help.
It's a deal.
And, sorry for the language.
Well, it's a shitty situation. We're all doing the best we can. You all stay safe out there.
I'm not giving up on you, Kenny.
You're as stubborn as a damn mule.
Look who's
Yeah?
talking.
Wonder where I got that from.
After all we've been through, buddy, I'm not abandoning you now. I'm keeping it together better this time. The first time I experienced this ending, I was in tears, just like both Clem and Kenny were there. Whew. That's a real emotional choice there. A real emotional ending. And if you're wondering, well, I can talk about that a bit more in the credits here. Let's look at our choices. Protected the baby. You and 58% of players protected the baby. Went to help Luke. You and 33% of players tried to help Luke. Asked to leave with Mike. You and 80% of players didn't ask to leave with Mike. Shot Kenny. You and 49% of players did not shoot Kenny. In the end, who are you with? You and 21% of players are with Kenny. The reason that choice is so low is because there are multiple endings there. You have an ending, which you just saw, where because I ended up with Kenny, I had one of two choices there. Either go into Wellington or stay with him. It's possible, obviously, if you chose to shoot Kenny, that you stay with Jane. You go back to the store where Carver's place was, and you have a choice there. But there's also an ending where you can actually choose to reject both of them, where you can choose... After you choose one of them to die, whoever lives, you can then say, you know what? Forget you. Alvy and I are out of here. And AJ and I will just walk off and we'll just be on our own. And it's a pretty grim ending where you see Clem see a bunch of walkers with holding Alvin in her arms. And she puts, like, walker guts on her face because she knows she has to walk through to get to where she's going. And it's a pretty dark and just grim ending that I just did not like at all. This is by far my favorite ending of the endings you get in the game. I don't like any of the Jane endings, and it was just one of those things where I just didn't really come to like Jane's character there towards the end, and I mean, Kenny is one of those characters where because we were so familiar with him, we've been through so much with him, why would I give up on him at that point? And I didn't really believe them, like they were saying, oh, he's gonna snap, he's gonna become Carver or anything like that. I didn't buy into that at all. And quite frankly, after all this stuff with Arvo, which always bothered me, because he clearly saw she was a walker. And if you don't shoot her, she kills you and it's game over. But even though you put her out of her misery after she's become a walker, he still, like, looks at you with a death look like he wants you to die, even though you didn't really have much of a choice. And now to turn down the game volume. Did not deal with any copyright music. Alright. So that was Season 2 of The Walking Dead, where you got to play as Clementine instead of Lee. And you guys, I understand some people didn't get to that ending. They chose Jane over Kenny. Some people didn't even like Kenny. They hated Kenny. I thought Kenny was awesome, and when you're experiencing this season for the first time, you see Kenny is still alive, and you get that emotional lift seeing someone you're familiar with who you thought had died, but turns out he's still alive, and you're still with him to the end, and it forces you to have to choose. I mean, of course I was going to choose him. And their ending there, the way I saw it, is because he had kept talking on and on, even going back to, like, episode 11, where he almost, like, wanted to die because he wanted to go join Duck and Katja. I mean, it was just that sense with that choice at the end there where if I go into Wellington with AJ, there is no reason for Kenny to not just simply take his gun and end it. And I did not want that to happen. I was basically gonna say, look, I'm staying with you because if AJ and I stay with you, you have a reason to keep on going, man, to keep on living, which is what Katja and Duck want you to do. And I'm hoping it all turns out. Obviously, for those of you who don't know, I have not played the next season, Walking Dead New Frontier, yet because I checked and there is an option to import a save file from this. And I wanted to use the save file from this playthrough for, obviously, in case I do a playthrough of that, which I kind of want to do. Obviously, I need to wait and see how the whole season turns out, which has basically been my policy when it comes to doing playthroughs of Telltale games, is I'm going to wait until the entire season is out and see how it pans out before I decide to do a playthrough of it. That was kind of the reason why some playthroughs are either not going to happen or could happen, but just until certain things fall into place. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to take the save file from this and just start doing my own experimentation to see what it's like. And then I'll do a new save file for the purposes of the playthrough of that one. So, but Season 2, probably not as gripping and emotional as the first season. I mean, obviously the first season had a very emotional ending, but this one had multiple endings. So that was, to me, was the most emotional ending there. Where the other endings, not so much, but still decent endings. But what I obviously want to know is, based on what ending you choose, how does that pan out in the next season? Is this going to be a similar situation with, like, the likes of Mass Effect or Dragon Age, where you import your save files and it changes things based on your previous choices, or previous endings, as it were? Does which ending I get in this season make a difference in the next season? That's stuff that really interests me, because that adds even more replayability value to both this season and the next season. But obviously that's going to be for some other time, because we all know how Telltale is when it comes to releasing their episodes. Very inconsistent. You never know when the next episode is going to come out. They're not very reliable in that regard. So, I mean, this season was fun to go play through again, and I'm definitely interested in seeing how the next one turns out. From what I understand, I think you do not play Clementine, you play a brand new character, but Clementine is like a supporting character who you talk to, and obviously what I want to see is how much of what has happened in these first two seasons does she bring up in conversation in the next season. That's something I definitely want to see, how that goes. But that'll be something for me to explore on my own time before I see how good it is to do a playthrough of, and how I decide to do the playthrough. Because obviously I want to know what choices to do ahead of time to fit how I want it to turn out. And as I've said before, unfortunately with this season, a lot of the choices don't make any difference at all. Luke dies no matter what choice you make. Whether you choose to save him or cover him, though, determines how Bonnie treats you. Or Bonnie could actually die there as well. If you choose to cover Luke, I think that actually causes Bonnie to die as well as Luke. And again, like I said, no matter what choice you make, Arvo still gives you a look like he wants to kill you. In fact, that point, he shoots you no matter what, which is like, it kind of justifies Kenny and how, what he was saying, because, hey, the guy, for one thing, the guy lied to his group about the fact that I did not rob him. He said I did, so he was a scumbag in that regard. And then he has his group pretty much, try to not only rob us, but kill us. And then he blames me for the death of his sister, even though she was already killed and turned into a walker. So why he then blames Clementine for simply, putting her down as a zombie is just boggles my mind. Unless he just simply didn't even know how the zombie thing worked and didn't know that you can't come back from that. But, yeah, obviously I do have gripes with this season when it comes to choices not mattering, because some people will still die no matter what choices you make. But then there are choices that do matter, like in this episode. I just think that if you're going to make that a thing, do it for the entire season. Don't just do it for, the finale where certain choices determine the ending you get. Make your choices more relevant, is all I'm saying, Telltale. Otherwise, your formula is going to become less appealing. So, anyway, that was Season 2 of The Walking Dead. I hope you guys will stick around in the future to see The Walking Dead New Frontier. And if you do want to see me do a playthrough of The Walking Dead, Michonne, I finally remembered her name, Michonne. They had a little mini season on that. It was only 3 episodes long. It was alright. It doesn't have anything to do with this storyline of this game series. Obviously, Michonne is a character from the show, so it kind of has to do with stuff with her character. I don't think it has anything to do necessarily with the show itself and that storyline, mainly just for Michonne and her background, I guess. It's okay. I didn't necessarily think it was good enough to warrant a playthrough, but if you guys do want to see me do a playthrough of that, feel free to let me know in the comments, anything in that regard. And until The Walking Dead and the New Frontier, this has been my playthrough of Walking Dead Season 2. My name is DJ Neeks, and I will see you guys next time.